Hello, my creepies. It is October, and you know what October means. Spookiness. Got my moon skull tree looking Halloween shirt on. Freaking bats.
It's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
So, I want to tell you guys a story since it's Spooktober. Kind of like a ghostly story, if you will. So, I had a helper, and this helper got a brand new camera. She came over the one night for work to help me, and the girl is actually my girlfriend that was in the accident with me. It's her cousin that was actually helping me at the time. Both of her sisters had helped me, and one of her cousins helped me at one point during my career as a quadriplegic. Oh. So she came over to help me the one night, and she brought her new Canon camera. It was a night shift. It was between like 8 and 9 o'clock, so it was dark out. I want to say it had rained earlier that day, so it was a night just like tonight. And it was colder. I was wearing a sweatshirt, and I have a maple tree out front, which is actually quite grown compared to what it was that day or that night. So we were out there and we were just snapping pictures left and right, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And this is around the time that Ghost Hunters was out, actually, the show. Which we probably were actually watching it that night and then took the picture. But, so anyways, we snap a bunch of pictures and look through them. Nothing. And we weren't expecting at all to catch anything. We were just monkeying around, just playing with our camera. So we took a series of, I think, 7 or 8 pictures. And she's like, snap, 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 that fast. So a little bit later, we went back inside and we were looking through the pictures. And I'll just show you what we found on her camera. It's almost like this thing, this mist, if you will, kind of like floated in from nowhere, floated away, and it was gone. And it was there. I mean, I don't really remember feeling anything. I mean, it was cold out, so I didn't really feel like colder than it was out, but so yeah, we caught this thing on camera. I'm not going to tell you what it looks like. I'm not saying it was a thing. I'm just kind of, it was there and it was gone. I know what it looks like. That's just what I'm going to say. So yeah, everybody is entitled to their opinion, whatever it looks like. You let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, it was kind of crazy that we actually like caught something on camera, because every other picture other than like maybe 2 or 3 was like just plain clear, crystal clear, and we didn't change any settings on the camera. It was just, we were just kind of monkeying with it. She did do a few black and white. That's the only setting that she really changed, was black and white to normal. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. That was that time. And then actually just a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now, I have surveillance cameras in my place, and then outside there's one also, and a few more. I just won't tell you where. I was at random points in time, at random times during the day, night, it doesn't matter. so it can't be like light during the day reflecting off anything. You'll see things, and the cameras in the back are IR, which are infrared cameras, and they can see in the dark to give off their own light. So at random times on the back cameras, I will see what look like orbs, or they're not dust particles because they're way too fast. They move in different directions. They don't kick on when the air kicks on, or they don't kick up when the air kicks on. They'll shoot through the ceiling, they'll shoot through the walls, they'll shoot through the door. It looks like things go up the hallway and through the door when the door's closed. So yeah, I saw this the one day and I had to play it back and I had to record it. And I set my camera up right in front of my screen, and this is what I caught. Did you see that?
Yes.
I hope the camera caught that. I really hope it caught that. My one helper saw it as well, which you can hear in the background talking about it. I'd like to catch a few more of those on camera. But when it happens, it could be 12:30 at night. I'm laying in bed, I see it happen, but I don't think about to timestamp it and like remember to go back and check it. So yeah, it's happened quite a few times. That was my spooky Spooktober story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've had any paranormal experiences, you're welcome to leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about them. If you have any ghost stories, or if you've seen a UFO, actually I have a good UFO story I could tell you too. So a few years ago, I was watching the news. Well, I wasn't watching the news. I would watch Jimmy Fallon right after our newscast. At the very end of our news broadcast, there was something on camera, and the news thing is in the middle of the city. The news station is in the middle of the city, and it has cameras like looking all around. There's one up at the mall, I think, too. But it looks out over the lake, and there's a peninsula there. And I did like a daytime, nighttime, because I do the same exact shot in the daytime. So I matched those two pictures up, and it's well above the water. So yeah, whatever it was definitely very lit up. It almost like a cigar shape till it's what it looks like to me. I don't know who else had seen it that night. Maybe somebody else got another video of it that, that was out and about. I'll show you that video now. Tell me what you think you see there, and I kind of speeded it up and rewound it, fast forward. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think of that. Let me know if you've seen anything weird. Leave it in the comment section below. If you guys liked the video, you're welcome to give it a thumbs up. You're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I sure appreciate it. And slap that notification bell to get notified of my most recent uploads and all my paralyzed shenanigans. And thank you guys for watching, and have a spooky October. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.